Sun is the king around whom all the planets orbit. Sun generates identity, including national identity on Earth. Russian President Vladimir Putin signed a law on Thursday, August 8, 2024, legalizing cryptocurrency mining in Russia. The law defines terms like digital currency mining and allows only registered Russian legal entities and individual entrepreneurs to mine, with exceptions for individuals within certain energy consumption limits. Prior to signing the law, Putin met with his government and emphasized the importance of developing digital currency regulations to advance Russia's economic interests. Thursday, August 8th, when Putin signed the new law, is when Mars began traveling with Jupiter in the nakshatra or fixed constellation of Rohini in the sky. The rishis divided the sky of an infinite radius extending outward from the center point Earth into 27 groups of fixed stars called nakshatra. Moon's entrance into each of those star groups generated events on Earth with common characteristics, with which they became identified. Rohini Nakshatra, where Mars traveled with Jupiter, generates wealth on Earth because it generates agriculture, which is related to tilling the land. Taurus, the sign of the zodiac where Rohini resides, generates liquid resources on Earth. But at this time in the sky, too, Saturn retrograded in the 8th sign from Sun. Sun generates national leaders and identity on Earth, and Saturn generates mining. Saturn in the 8th position from Sun gets rid of problems of nations using the mining industry to do so. Indeed, on Monday, August 12th, Marathon Digital Holdings, MARA, a US-based Bitcoin mining company, tweeted that they will add the identifier Made in USA to each Bitcoin block that they mine in the United States, saying in their tweet that MARA is Team USA. On Friday, February 7th of the year 2031, Jupiter will be getting ready to enter into the sign of Sagittarius, which generates long-term policy on Earth. At the same time, Saturn and Ketu will travel together in Taurus. At this moment, a new paradigm will solidify in which nation-states mine Bitcoin for their own reserves. This likely coincides with a difficult economic period globally. Again, I'm talking about 2031. Signs of that new paradigm, though, will start to develop beginning in mid-May of 2025, when Jupiter enters Gemini next year. For this reason, as described in my book, Bitcoin by 2026, it is important that those who hold significant amounts of Bitcoin actively assess their residency or citizenship options and have a clear plan for themselves by February of 2026. This is because it is possible that as countries weaponize Bitcoin in the year 2026, certain countries decide to outlaw citizens from holding Bitcoin. This was the Sun Crypto Podcast.